Mary never expected that after training for so long in swordsmanship, she still couldn't land a hit on a child. What confused her even more was the fact that Mike seemed to be enjoying the battle. They were surrounded, and yet Mike wasn't worried. To make him feel a little fear, Mary stabbed her own thigh with her sword. To her surprise, Mike was injured too. It turned out that Mary had a special ability. Anyone who saw her injured would experience the same injury themselves. Mary thought this might make Mike more obedient, but he wasn't afraid at all. Instead, he immediately healed his own wound. Mary was stunned, unable to believe the speed at which he could heal. The reason Mike was so powerful was because he had an intense desire for magic. In his previous life, Mike had been an ordinary person, and no matter how hard he tried, he could never match the nobility. Before his reincarnation, his greatest regret had been not being able to continue studying magic. Because of this strong longing, when he woke up in his new life, he found himself as the 7th prince of the kingdom. He didn't care about fame or status. Over the past 10 years, he had spent most of his time in the library, studying magic. But being a prince, he knew that just knowing magic wasn't enough. So, he also had to learn swordsmanship. After some time, Mike wanted to challenge his swordsmanship teacher to a duel, but their skills were still worlds apart. He tried to make up for his lack of swordsmanship with magic. Though he used the magic skill smoothly, the teacher still noticed and, in the end, Mike lost. However, the teacher was very pleased because Mike was able to use 2 types of magic at once. What the teacher didn't know, however, was that Mike had actually used 4 types of magic.